Welcome back, everybody. Looks like we are going to try to get scared again. uh, so, if you haven't seen the first episode, I'd recommend you start there. Otherwise, you're going to be real lost on the journey. But we're playing through Alan Wake 2, and so far, and about an hour into it, not disappointed at all. Really, really fun. Really fun. Just in a couple of seconds here, we'll get underway. Okay. Hopefully I remember everything I need to.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. Same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah, no kidding.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Should we not try to talk to these people?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet it.
I'm just gonna ignore you and walk away and start reading things. Okay, clear signs of tampering. Right, okay.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland, Pulla, Karjalanpiiri.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Splendor, Stephen.
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Fools my ass.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded the rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Can I go back up there? If it comes from up here? Yeah. No. Where am I? Up. Alright. I'm gonna look around more up here. The heck is that? Oh.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Okay. Well, that was totally worth it. Anything else? No?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
What the hell? I'm gonna go off alone, looking at footprints. Oh god, the noises. Oh, wait. No, don't want to go that way.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh,
I can
Jesus.
feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Oh my god, this game. Alright. So what did I pick up? Okay. Profiling? There's where I have stuff. Okay. Nightingale.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Oh, good. The Witchfinder Station. Okay. Witch's Ladle. Okay. So basically everything's just creepy as shit here.
What is that?
Whoa.
Seems like it's reacting. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
Hut,
I trust
hut.
the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more... Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Oh.
What the heck? Oh, there's more. Who's involved? Cult symbols. There we go. When all else fails, zoom out, right? Okay, locate Witch's Hut, get lights working in Witch's Hut, locate fuse in immediate area.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Okay, well I have a map, don't I? Don't I? There it is. Okay, so just back up where I came and then left. We can do it. Oh, okay. I like that they had the sticks and rocks
This is
rolling
the
to
witch's
grab
hut.
attention. That was nice.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
It's probably a
This fuse is
really
busted.
good idea that we remain separated. Friday. Midge told me that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her. Oh my god. Who wants to stand? Oh, poor guy. Oh, whoever wrote this is dude. Oh, maybe not. They left ammo.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Is it littering
There's
or?
another lunchbox.
Oh. Just remember that Alan is watching over us. That just makes me feel A-okay. Okay, Witch's Hut Hut. That's a break room. Well, that's cool. Let's do a quick save. Look at that. Does that mean we're gonna die?
Another page.
Oh.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay. Now where do I go? Okay. Oh, snap. Getting some real Left 4 Dead / Last of Us vibes. Hunters out after dark poachers, some gunshots. Take a quick sip before we go in and scream, you know?
Christ!
Well, that was messed up. Whoa, what? What? Good lord, how many shots?
A monster, like Nightingale.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't have to put your gun away to pick up a piece of paper, you know? What is that check lady for tuna at the counter? What is this here? Addition. Okay. Alright, I have this brought up. What do we got? Wait a second. Maybe not. Is this the wrong thing? Oh, there. Alright. Trying to save time. I had just seen someone do a playthrough and happened to see this part, so I was like, oh, gotta save that. Inventory. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's what it is. Alright, so we're charging the flashlight. Use. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that going. What the heck? Oh, there. Okay. Okay. Nice. Like any other occultists or creepy spirit things?
I should keep looking here.
Okay. Well, that's what we will do. What does that mean? Getting too far away. Alright, let's read this again. Hunters out of dark. No, nothing report. Why did it tell me to keep looking around over here? Goals. Oh man. There we go. Oh, there's weapon upgrades. Okay, well, let's maybe upgrade things if we can. Okay. Huh. Gotta keep my eye out for stuff.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Okay. We don't have anything new on the case board. All right. Why are there like random rainbow rocks right there? That's so weird. I keep thinking they're like trying to point
Another
something.
one
Oh,
of
look
those
at.
lunch boxes.
See, I knew it. Okay. So what's this way? A phone booth? Get out of here. Okay, now we have hiking trails. Okay. Huh. Do I have any notes about this? see. Okay. So I'm way over here. I need to be down near there. Alright, what is this? Not sure. We're gonna look at it. Okay.
This can't be the right way.
Okay. I mean, I kind of figured. I just wanted to explore, so you're not even gonna let me free range?
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Cool, let's get those upgrades. That's why we're exploring in the first place. Okay. No, we need to go the other way at this point. This way. Okay. This is down in the water where I was. Oh, good. It's a cult trailer. Okay.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay. there anything I'm missing here? I just can't believe there's nothing. There's all those cult symbols, and there's just nothing to interact with besides that bunch of creepy noises. Okay. 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 Oh yeah, it's this thing. Wash your hands. Oh, I get what they did. Intersecting tilts diagonally. The horizontal triangles facing opposite directions. Oh my goodness. I've been given a treat. Thanks, baby. Love you. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so delicious. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, we know this one's right. Horizontal triangles facing opposite directions. Triangles in the vertical orientation. I'm gonna go with this one. And then we've got triangles. Let's go look at the sink inside. Okay. Alright, that one. Okay, for just that one. one's that one. Very perplexed by this. I truly don't know. So it's the notes that I have, and from what we just saw inside, it's that one, that's that. Oh wait, no. Okay. Well, not sure what to do with that. Goals. Interpret the page's meaning. I thought we already did that. My goodness.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. The autopsy room was a mess, like a Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
So what does it mean, interpret the page's meaning, then?
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What's that ritual, Pokemon?
Think.
How dare you?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Just getting close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Well, I was already there. Alright, let's go get murdered by the Nightingale in the general store.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around. I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Yeah, okay, guy. Oh, come on. All right. I like it.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Gross.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house. While they played cards.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Mm-hmm. That's just a thing that we should be doing.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Oh, joy. All right. Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh. Don't forget to save often. Well, okay. That sure sounds menacing. Is there more? My God. Wait a second. Equip. This is gonna be so bad.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
I mean, that's never, in the history of ever doing anything, it's never been a great idea. Let alone when you're trying to chase murder monsters.
Logan?
Oh, God.
Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Yep. Okay. Oh good, an autosave. Ruh-roh.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
Yup.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
My goodness. Can we upgrade any of the weapon stuff? Because I would love to. I can't afford it. Too rich for my blood. No, nothing changed. Goals, defeat Nightingale. That's... Oh, let's not put away that. Don't know that I should have done that either. Okay. What do we do now? Just keep walking in creepy loops, I guess. Alright, not cool. Not cool at all. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that?
Oh.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Uh-oh. What is this? Shotgun ammo? Hell yeah. It only loads 2 at a time. Okay, so I go up here. Hmm. Super weird, like, portal parallel with the subway or whatever that just was that we saw. And another save state.
Gotta get away! Time to run, Saga.
Time to run. We're running. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Shotgun shells. Excellent. Oh. What? Oh, what the heck? Oh. Whew.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I have to escape. I'm in danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! They got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake.
Oh.
I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Nice. That was fantastic. I'm a huge fan.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart, went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times for your waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again, I'm by your side. I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times for your waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. 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 Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times for your waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake.
Alright. I like to enjoy what the devs
Where
intended.
did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
That's a good
It's
point.
a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light and a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Okay, while you take your time, I'm gonna go look around.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Can't climb that wall. Oh, gnarly. Okay.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people. animals are turning into monsters.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. I need... Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake.
On. Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great. There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because
On more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp? Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Lord